Welcome, guys. This is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner, and I wanted to share with you some. I was playing around actually with some Stampin' Up and coming items that they'll be releasing come September 6, 2023 in the new mini holiday catalog. So I'm going to share with you some of the items that I got. Okay. So a couple pieces that I got for like the Christmas. They have the Rockin' Horse set. So they had the bundle. If you get the bundle together, you get 10% off. So when I saw this, I just, oh my gosh, I just love rocking horses for the holidays. When my little girl was younger, she had a rocking horse for Christmas, and that's just a beautiful sight when you wake up in the morning and that's like under the Christmas tree unwrapped. And she had like a fabulous time with her little rocking horse. So they have the bundle, you get the stamp, and the stamp set is 14 pieces and is the photo Palmer stamps. And then the coordinating dies that comes with it, you get 21 pieces in there. So I got that set. And I have not cut out any pieces with that, so I can't wait, and I just love the fonts on there. So then also they had an embossing folder, and that embossing folder is called Christmas Tiding. And then they have a little gingerbread guy right in here, which is so cute, and that's the main reason why I got this one. So I went ahead and let's see if you could see it. I went ahead and embossed that on some white cardstock. Let's see if we could see it a little better on this. So that's that. Then I got the Tricks and Treats die and coordinating stamp set, and I got this as a bundle. Like I said previously, if you get it as a bundle, you could get the 10% off. So the Tricks and Treats is photo Palmer stamps. It's a set of 12 stamps, and then the coordinating dies is you get a set of 15 dies with that. And this is cool because you could do a little treat bag too as well. That's with the pieces there for the treat bag. You have the little edges you could cut there to create the treat bag. You have the little Dracula, there you have the Frankenstein right there. You have the haunted house, a little cute little ghost. Eek, the rest in peace tombs, trick or treat. I love the font and that little trick or treat. And then also with this little die right here, this cuts out the, it's a little tag. So this die right here cuts out the word trick or treat. It comes with two little tag cut out, so you could cut out multiple tags. So this is nice. You have the word boo. You don't have a stamp for that, but that is a pretty font. Then you don't have the stamp for the candy corn, but it has 1, 2, 3 pieces to create your candy corn. And then you have the Frankenstein head to cut out, and like I said, your bag. And let's show you a couple little pieces you could see here on the table. That's a trick or treat sign, and you could see how the black look with that orange. That's Stampin' Up little orange is called that pumpkin pie. I stamped that out in the black Memento black ink, and I put the edges in the ink so you have that full background as if it has a layer there. See, I created the candy corns. I did the Frankenstein head. I used the Parakeet Party green. That green is Parakeet Party by Stampin' Up, and I stamp it in black Memento black ink. And the yellow is in the Daffodil Delight. And then I think the purple is the gorgeous grape. So, and then those colors look so good together. You could see here how I went ahead and die cut the boo, and then you could just decorate those pieces. You know, I put little spots on that. I use a black marker and I put little spots on the boo. You could have the ghost peeking out from behind one of the haunted house. I went ahead and stamped black memento ink on top of the pumpkin pie cardstock. And you could see here where I create candy corn in the, I create candy corns in the Frankenstein colors, like, and add little stitches to that. So it's just a fun set. Now they also had the bag of bones and the dice, the coordinating dice to go with it. And they're now naming the dies, the coordinating dies, and the stamp set the same. So the bag of bone stamp set comes with 23 pieces, and that's in photo polymer. And then they have the coordinating dies comes in 31 pieces. 31 pieces, guys. And this is just fun, fun, fun. Look at all of these pieces. You have the tombstones. You have cowboy boots, so you could put, and the little skeletons. You have different body parts that you could cut out for the skeleton. You have cat and dog. You could see the skeleton on the cat and the dogs. You could stamp them out that way and then cut them out, or you could just have a silhouette of the cat or the dog, just like how I cut this one out just in black right there. You don't have to use a stamp. You could do little random pieces of bone here. You have the gate. So I did this gate right here, but I made it smaller down to size so I could coordinate it with my haunted house, which I stamped out from the previous stamp set that I showed you. Then you have a little grass here that you could cut out. See, that's a short piece, but you could also make it longer. You could make it continuous and cut out a longer piece. You have little dress shoes here you could put on the skeleton. He has a bow tie, is a little cane, a dancing cane, the rose, a heart. You have little ghosts that you could cut out in here too as well. Different types hats. You have a crescent moon and some stars right here that you could cut out. And little bats. And you could see the little bats that I cut out right here. They're very, very tiny. So you could use these as little shaker pieces. Add them here too. I did a circle moon in the daffodil, the light yellow. And I add the little bat to that. And now when I created my candy corn, I just used these little smaller little sentiment here, and I just add them to the candy corn. So these are really, I really like this, and I have fun so far just creating and cutting out these little pieces. And then you could add these here to your tags or your cards. I make birthday in October, actually October 23rd. So this is nice, fun sets that you could create your birthday cards. I mean, this could be for any occasion and it's fun. Who wouldn't like to get a birthday card in October with something fun like this? And this would put a smile on anyone's face. And to the back of these, I add backings. I use my cereal boxes to make them a little sturdy. I did also with the Frankenstein head too as well. And this little ghost is holding a little pumpkin. And I'm going to add little dots on here to make it look like it's a bag of his trick-or-treat bags, and he's collecting candies. So I'm going to do that. So you could mix and match your dies. So I had this older die set, and this is retired from Stampin' Up, and this is where I get that pumpkin from. So bring in your other stamps and dies that you have and mix and match, and you could come up with some beautiful fun creations. Okay, these little eyes I got from Michael's. I could add them to the candy corn and just make fun little tags that would put a smile on anyone's face. I also got a couple ribbons, guys. Look at this ribbon that's going to be coming out in September 6th in their mini catalog. that's like a neutral color, and that is like a copper color, and those two together will really look nice. And then they also had these on their clearance rack, and I got 2 of that. But look how beautiful that green is. That would go nicely with this green, or the purple to add on your card. Any of these colors combo and these green will be nice. So I picked up 2 of those. And also they had some scrapbook paper, or they call it designer series paper, and they had it for the Halloween, so I went ahead and got these. Let's see what this is called. This is called Them Bones, so that coordinates with the bag of bones stamp and coordinating dies. So it's 12 by 12, and you get a total of 12 sheets, and there are designs on either side. So you get 2 of each design. So you could cut these down the middle and create your scenes. So let's flip that over on the other side and look at that. One design right there. So you have that one with kind of diagonal stripes, and then you have the bats and the crescent moon. And you could do these little cutouts right here. So they have these cutouts that you could do. And then they have some little words on this in white on top of that orange. They have eek, boo. I think it's just eek and boo repetitive. And then you have the different skeletons of the cats, the dogs, and the human. Let's put it right side up. There we go. And then the back you have this one. Then you have the tombstones there. And then the back of that, look at that plaid. I really like that. Then look like dancing skeletons, right? And you have the bats and the crescent moon. Then you have this one right here, the little bones. I like the gray tones they have in that. And that's it. And then with this here, they tell you the colors that they use in here: basic, black, Cajun craze, pumpkin pie, and their starry sky. So you could coordinate your cardstock with the colors that they have in here. And I had just got some of their alcohol markers in the newer colors. Each year they come out with new colors. So I got a couple of their colors in, this one here is in wild wheat, and this is in their bubble bath. So they have 2 different, a light and a dark. And so if you guys are new to my channel, you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell icon, so you could be notified when I upload my latest videos. So that's it with my share for you guys today, and that again is going to be available come September 6th. If you guys like what you see here today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit that like button down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.